Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for the collective. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. A link to the site is in the description. I keep hearing the phrase "you don't know the business," and it's this Babyface Ray song that's coming to me specifically, but I can't think of the name of it. So I'll find it and put it down in the description, y'all. But it feels like people who are trying to get connected or they're being entirely too nosy and they don't realize like their nosiness has to get them shut out because they don't realize like they're getting too involved in things that they shouldn't be involved in. David Davis. I don't think this person is realizing that somebody has them doing research, spying, studying people, digging up dirt on people, this type of stuff. But it's in situations that can endanger them. Williams, they're not trustworthy. They're in a place where they're about to wind up possibly being set up, targeted. And here's the person with the braces. Sale is what I'm hearing. Sale. And it's because they don't realize that they're dealing with an informant or somebody that's trying to infiltrate somebody's family, team, group, or social circle. Mont. So they're coming across as an informant. Gauge. So at this point, it's just like you have to go because you're spying. You have to go because you're an informant. You have to go because somebody that you're attached to is intentionally watching, listening, lurking to be hateful. Tisha, anything like that. They're intentionally watching, listening, spying, all of this. Letter A, and it's to be hateful. Letter A and a letter E. So at this point, it's like atoms. There's a disconnect that takes place, especially if barbers, haircuts, barbershops, things like that are a factor in this equation. Johns. This individual ain't right. Somebody like in the background. And they feel like, letter R, they're influencing somebody to spy, Tanika. They're influencing somebody to spy on something or somebody with these hateful people or this hateful energy in general. And because they have been doing all of this, they're jeopardizing their own safety and security. Shakira, and Nisha. I don't think that they realize that their lives are in danger. Any form of like Terrell, anything like that, and a Chanel or Chantel, their lives are in danger. Like Destinies, their lives are in danger. And it's like I tried to tell you, I tried to warn you, but you didn't know how to mind your business. You don't know how to mind your business. And now you all in somebody's mix, trying to be nosy, talking about things that you don't know nothing about, talking about people that you don't know nothing about, reporting on people, places, and things that you don't know anything about, right? Jordans. And now what? Y'all's lives in danger, ain't it? Letter N. Y'all's lives are in danger because y'all was being nosy and trying to incriminate another or others or spy on people on a very hateful person's behalf. Letter N. And letter R. So now they're finally seeing things from a different perspective, and are realizing that webs, they're caught up in a situation, in a very sticky situation with federal agents. Christine, Christian, they're caught up in a very sticky situation. Any form of Tanisha, Tamisha, they're caught up in a very sticky situation with federal agents or people that are like informants, or you get what I'm saying, are assumed to be. So it's like Tamika, anything like that. Like you over here acting like you know somebody's business because you spying on them. You acting like you could report somebody's business to another or others because what? Who you working for? Who you talking to? Who you been watching? Who you been listening to? Who you been studying? Keela, Killer, Keller, Kyler? Who they been talking to? They sitting in the background talking to somebody, and this person is playing a role of an informant. And they don't care who they're doing this to. They just don't like the people that they're attached to. Killer. So it's unfortunate that they're this obsessed with somebody, that they're gossiping about them behind their back as if they know them personally, and the people that they're talking to are too uncomfortable to say anything. Jason's, the people that they're attached to are way too uncomfortable to say anything. But now it's getting to a point where they're realizing that this person is spying and lying, and they're obsessed. And they didn't want to believe it. They did not want to believe this, but it's the truth. Monique and Malik. They did not want to believe this. Like, this individual is obsessed with this person. They keep running around gossiping about them, telling y'all all this bad stuff about these people or this person, or because they're hoping, wishing, and praying that you're going to dislike them just like they do. Okay? Jamila. So at this point, it's like, do you notice how they have nothing nice to say about these people or this person, but they're still listening to them, still doing business with them, still watching them, still following them, still trying to connect with them in some type of way? Williams, are y'all noticing this? They're still around, still connected to these same people or person that they talking crazy about, or trying to be connected to them in some type of way. China's is what I'm hearing. So it's like, what's really going on here? Brooklyn's. One of their family members or friends is an informant, and they're in denial about it, or trying to spy on somebody that they know, was spying on somebody that they know, and they don't want to tell the truth about it. 40 for D. Yasmin or Jasmine. They know this is a weirdo. Tristan. They know this is a weirdo. And they have become like a nut. Michael. They've become a nut. Davion, anything like that. And nobody wants to admit it because this is their family member or friend. Sosa and Suzanne, and Sykes is what I'm hearing. The letter N is coming again with that. It's time for people to just see things from a different perspective and accept that they family members and friends are competitive. Dominique, and they wanted to hate somebody so bad. Alexis is what I'm hearing. But somebody is demanding explanations. People are demanding explanations, and they're trying to come up with excuses. Janae. They don't have an excuse. Robinson. It's like if you don't like him or her so much, why are you following them on social media? If you don't like them so much, why are you still booking readings, right? Or booking with them or shopping with them or patroning their brand or business, right? Watching their YouTube, like talking about them, bringing their name up in conversation in any type of way, worried about them in any type of way. If you don't like them, why are you worried about them? If you don't have nothing nice to say about these people or this person, what would you follow them on social media for? Why are you trying to connect with their family members and friends? Why are you trying to talk like them, walk like them, dress like them, act like them, look like them in some type of way? Michael, what's going on here? You still keeping tabs on the life of somebody that you don't like? Still watching somebody that you don't like? Watts? Yes. So at this point, they're nervous because they can't do anything but admit it. They can't do anything but tell the truth. Jasira, they can't do anything but tell the truth. Kenny is what I'm hearing. You got to tell the truth. You and all your friends is tuned in. You and all your family members is tuned in. You and your whole social circle is tuned in. Jasira and Mike's is what I'm hearing. All of y'all are tuned in. That's why y'all sent the girl that just had the baby with the braces. The girl Jasira. You're sending your family members and friends to come follow, to come see what's going on, to come spy. Because you don't want to do it for yourself. You don't want to be seen. You don't want to be noticed, right? Taryn is what I'm hearing. Just tell the truth. You're curious. You're curious about somebody that you're trying to act like you don't like, and it makes no sense. Ty is what I'm hearing. It makes absolutely no sense. Adam and William or Williams. You're sending your family members and friends to watch people that you're telling everybody that you do not like. Talee, and it makes no sense. Kenny's. Y'all gotta cut this out. Robbins, y'all gotta cut this out. Y'all putting y'all's family members and friends on the front line to act distasteful in somebody's presence or towards somebody, and it's ruining their reputations because y'all don't have any excuse to behave in the way that you're behaving besides with admitting that you're insecure and your insecurities are eating you alive. Why, though? Because y'all wannabes or hanging with wannabes? Yeah. Lori, Lauren, Lawrence. They hanging with copycats and wannabes and don't want to admit it. So I keep hearing Sam. All of these people started spying on you because they seem to have thought that there was like an issue between you and the people that they were connected to, and there isn't. They're finally finding out that these people are just very religious, fake religious, and judgmental. And have been targeting you or this person because they've been playing a role of informants, whether this is literally for police or to incriminate somebody or on somebody else's behalf. Tamisha. It's just the truth. Keep hearing it's Jasmine. It's Jasmine. Leon. They just gotta tell the truth. Like, they was hating back in the day. All these bitches on some fake spiritual shit. Just to find out that the same fake spiritual bitch, right, she was talking shit about trying to be subliminal to what's her homeboy's sister. So when we see each other in person, it's the same bitch you over here being subliminal to on Twitter. You over here working for my brother, though. It's all love and hugs and peace and hair grease, right? These hoes is crazy. I keep telling y'all, these local bitches it ain't shit. They ain't shit. They sat watching people pop they shit, find themselves, find their own lanes, carve their own lanes, live their own lives, right? Have great lives for themselves, and was hating until it came to a point, it's now come to a point to where they can't hate anymore without them looking like haters. And they don't like the way that they look. They don't like the way that it feels. They don't like the reputations that they getting for themselves. Tisha, because it's like you talking crazy about somebody that what? Shows nothing but love. So if I don't do nothing but show love to the people around me, what you think they got for me? That energy is reciprocated in my social circle, in my environment. You hear what I'm saying? With the people in my life. The love I give to them, they know how to reciprocate that. You can't just come around here talking crazy. You can't just come around here with that negative energy, with them ill intentions, and don't think it's felt. Who you talking crazy about? Who you talking crazy to? Who you evil eyeing? Who you spying on, nigga? Get out of here. Chrissy, Christy, Kristen, Christian. Get out of here, bro. Evil eyeing and catfishing and trolling and doing all this nasty, evil, hateful stuff, and don't think nobody knows that it's you, bro. It's you. It's been you. Tanya. It's been all of them. It's been all of them. Aubrey. It's been all of them. Mike. All of them. Tanisha, Tamisha. All of them. Robinson. All of them. But why? Because they can't stand the fact that they treadmilling in life. They can't stand the fact that they watching somebody that they want to shit on, stun on, talk crazy about, or that they already talk crazy about, shitted on, and stunning on, still do well, despite how they feel about them. Danielle and Bernice. Like, what are any of these people doing in life? What are they doing in life? They got so much to say because of what? Chavis is what I'm hearing, because we've outgrown them, the labels they put on us, the limitations that they placed on us, the expectations that they placed on us, right? And the relationships with them. We have outgrown them mentally, physically, spiritually, intellectually, emotionally, financially. We have outgrown all of them. And where they at? Still in the same positions. Still in the same positions that they've always been in. Desmond's. But why? Because they too worried about what other people have. They always feel like they're lacking and are cool with taking from others, because they feel like when other people have joy, they have more than them. These people could have millions of dollars in the bank. They could be, you get what I'm saying? They could have money. They could have everything in the world. But they don't possess joy. They don't have happiness. And because Rob, any form of Rob, and because they don't possess joy, they're joy thieves. They see your life. They see what you have. And they want it for themselves. So they think going to buy the same car as you It's going to make them feel good. Wearing the same clothes as you, it's going to make them feel good. Doing the same thing for a living, following the same career paths. You get what I'm saying? It's going to make them feel as good. Sleeping with the same people, connecting in the same social circles is going to make them feel good. Not realizing that you are generating your own light. I don't have a light inside of me because of the people that I'm connected to. I don't have a light inside of me because I'm Tarot Tia. I had that light before I became Tarot Tia. I was born with this light. And I refuse to allow any of y'all dim it. So because y'all can't find y'all's or don't know how to generate your own, and you see me walking around with my head up high with a smile on my face, regardless of what I have, what I look like, what I got going on, it irritates your soul. Your soul is irritated because I'm happy. There's nothing that you can buy or sell me to make yourself feel bigger or better than me, to make yourself happier than me. There's nothing you could buy or sell to bring joy in your life. So no matter how you think somebody looks, what you think somebody has, how you feel about what somebody does, how they live, Tylea, you still aren't happy. You could have $1 million. You're still not happy. While you watching somebody that you calling poor, destitute, desperate, ugly, unattractive, what else? You get what I'm trying to say? These type of things. Broke, ain't shit. These people that they judging are the ones that's happy. You the flyest in the room and you still ain't happy. You the richest in the room and you still ain't happy. You got the biggest house on the block. You still ain't happy. Got the biggest title in the world, right? Still ain't happy. You feel me? Got the man or the woman that you was coveting. You still ain't happy. Timmy's. So what's the difference here? You got everything that you want in life, right? You could shit on these hoes, stun on these hoes, stun on these niggas, right? You got all this shit on the outside, but ain't nothing on the inside of you. Nigga. Shut your fucking mouth. Your miserable ass. These bitches is miserable. Miserable. Because they treadmilling spiritually. They not going nowhere. Because they not exercising their demons. It's like somebody telling you that they going to work out, but they got the treadmill on one. Ain't doing no shadow work. And because they aren't doing any shadow work, they have a lot of hatred inside of them. A lot of hatred inside of them. A lot of anger, a lot of pain, a lot of resentment inside of them that they're projecting onto other people. Like, you're not having a bad day because such and such is making your day bad. Your day is bad because you're unhappy. Now you out here ruining other people's lives and personal relationships because of what? The letter N? You out here ruining other people's lives and personal relationships and endangering yourselves in the process. Janelle, Chantel, Chanel, and endangering yourselves in the process. Where your money at? Where your money at? Where your belongings at? Where your stuff at? You don't know, do you? Things getting real funny over there, huh? Where your stuff at? Monique, where your stuff at? Where your blessings at? Where your joy at? Where your happiness at? The devil came and took everything that you asked for. The devil is collecting everything that you've asked for, everything that they've given you, everything that they've given these people. You hear me? The devil is collecting, and they don't like it. They getting their ass whooped by the same light that they was trying to shun and talk shit about. Pay up, nigga. Whether it be money or respect, pay it. This is karmic debt. You got to work this off, nigga. You have to. There is no way out. Pay up. Make the sacrifices necessary for your safety and security, nigga. Make the confessions necessary for your safety and security, nigga. Instead of finger pointing and trying to project all this mess onto other people. The letter A. What you think other people about to take charges that they don't deserve for you? Think other people about to sit around and wait to get indicted because of you? Nobody about to sit around and play with these people. They sitting around and thinking people about to sit around and get indicted on their behalf. Thinking people about to sit around and like, you get what I'm saying? Because they lying. Think people about to sit around and die on their behalf, get killed on their behalf. Because they lying. Get sacrificed on their behalf because they lying. Like, get out of here, bro. You a liar. You a liar and you an informant, bro. You playing the role of an informant. You hanging with an informant, nigga. Nobody's about to be around this. The letter N. They sitting over here thinking that this nigga's so cool, so sweet. Doing nothing for them. Doing nothing for them. They ain't getting paid no more, are they? Because these people realizing that they little minion, they little reporter, they mole, ain't trustworthy. Mark, they're not trustworthy. They trying to fit in. They trying to fit in. You about to take what from who, nigga? Do what to who? Y'all hanging with a lame that's under federal investigation. That's recruiting y'all to set other people up because they can't do it themselves. So what you think happening with all these text messages? All these phone calls? What y'all think is happening? Letter K? This is an idiot. This is an idiot. They got y'all about to get indicted because y'all targeting somebody while they a federal informant. Targeting somebody trying to lie. A black charger is a real big factor in this equation. A black charger. This is a liar. Don't believe them. Don't listen to them. They can't do this dirty work themselves. And they need help. And they cool with letting other people go in a cell right along with them. But this is like an indictment. Not you about a federal indictment. This is not just flips. This is serious. Lisa, Leisha, don't fool with them. All these phone calls, all these text messages, any form of mark. They setting y'all up, especially if they attached to a mic. They setting y'all up, and y'all don't even realize it. They setting y'all up, and y'all don't even realize it. The letter N is so strong with this. Don't listen to them. They're a liar. Killer, Keller, Kaler, Kyler. Don't listen to them. They're a hater and they're being evil. And at this point, it's going to be confirmed. Quincy is what I'm hearing. Queasy. It's going to be confirmed. Any form of rob. This individual is making up anything to be able to get other people incarcerated. And it feels like them being tied to an organization, a very powerful organization of some sort, a cult, a coven, anything like that is a real big factor in their life. And people are starting to see that they're blowing their cover. So this individual is like on the forefront, but there are other people that they work with that they're connected to that are starting to feel like that they have to go. They have to be executed, eliminated because of the role that they're playing and targeting another or others. Harm, harmony, harming, harming. Do what y'all have to do. This nigga's a psychopath. This nigga's a psychopath and abusing his power and authority along with women that he's attached to. That's where these Somalian women, these Ethiopian women, the East African women are coming in. This nigga is intentionally trying to get people incarcerated and being manipulative to get people incarcerated. Okay? Courtney, Corey, and Quince. Get away from them. They're connected to a group, an organization, or like their social circle or somebody that they're attached to is connected to a group and an organization of some sort. And they're misusing their power and authority. And they have their relatives, their female relatives, helping them in this process. Not realizing that Watts, that these women are about to be endangered. Criminals. They're about to be endangered because they're like involved in like a federal investigation by default. So it's like y'all realize that this nigga's an informant and this nigga had you spying on these people like for other people, right? I mean, like, you get what I'm trying to say? They not doing this for themselves. They doing that for somebody else. And now you get it, right? This is a psychopath who's intentionally trying to get people indicted or put, like, it's almost like a federal case on people. Bricks. And it's all getting exposed, especially if there's a Scorpio. Like, they about to wind up dying. Any form of Ryan or Ran, because they getting involved in people's business and they don't have nothing to do with none of this. Out here running their mouths in a barbershop feels like a huge factor in this equation. Barbershops, hair salons, barbers, hairstylists. This individual is an informant, a federal informant, or trying to like report these people to federal agents of some sort. And it's New York's is what I'm hearing. And it's wrong. It's wrong because they're a liar. Dana, Deanna, Donna, Dina, anything like that. Twan, anything like that. This is a weirdo. Letter D. They became obsessed with somebody and thought that they were going to report these people to the feds, to cops of some sort, while still like being a part of the team, the group, the social circle, the family. They have to go. Harmony, anything like that. They have to go. This ain't no secret. It's a fucking weirdo. Wills. This is a weirdo who's obsessed with somebody. And that's the only reason that they're acting like this. Dex, Stays. If there's a black charger, y'all, a black charger, that's a huge factor in this equation. Please don't. Man, this is a scandalous individual. Manny, Monty, anything like that. Monty, they need to go. This person with the braces, they're starting to become skeptical of them too because they're starting to get more and more aggressive. More and more aggressive because they're starting to see what's really going on here. That this Monty, because this person is literally a predator. Jessica, and they connected all these women to spy on people, so they could falsely incriminate them to the point that they're committing a crime by doing this. Family. These are false accusations. And there's this almost like relief that comes in because there's like these, I'm telling you, federal agents that are seeing what's really going on. Asian. They're seeing what's going on. Like, wow. So now you get to go to jail, weirdo. It's Wills is what I'm hearing. Phone number. Following you. Loose. All of them are on the down low. Monty. We thought you knew. So we followed you. Mole. Took a picture of you. Free. The name Eric is coming to me. And there's that Isaac again. They're going to jail. They're violating somebody's privacy and have repeatedly violated somebody's privacy. Nisha. They've repeatedly done this. And it's like I said, there was like some type of benefits in the beginning. I don't care if this person was getting paid with money or drugs. They was getting paid in some type of way. There were payments, benefits, housing, shelter. You get what I'm saying? Pats on the head, nigga. I don't care what this is, but it seems like they struggle with substance abuse of some sort. So they were getting like, or like the people around them do. So they were easily convinced to do these things. Okay? Vincent's. So it's like now they starting to see 40 for D. They get it. Y'all all became somebody's minions and turned stalker on other's behalf. Shondas. And there are reports that have been filed on all of these people. Aubrey's. Abby, anything like that. There are reports that have been filed on all of these people. Records that have been kept of all of these things. So they can't lie anymore. Any form of Zeus. It's over with. Marky. It's over with. They just got their whole team indicted. Everybody. This nigga with the mustache. Y'all. I don't know what's up with them, but they just got their whole team indicted. Fam goon is what I'm hearing. They just got their whole team indicted. And it's Alexis is what I'm hearing. Alexis' mom's Buick is what I heard. They just got their whole team indicted. And if you dealing with a Deja, Stasia, anything like that, in any form of Dex or Des, they seem to have gotten a whole family, team, group, or social circle indicted or in the process of doing that out of envy, out of spite. And it's like trying to spite somebody else is the reason that all of these people are caught up. So it's like, dang, like you were so fixated on these people or this person that Lamont is what I'm hearing, that all your family and members and friends is about to go to jail or prison. Any form of like Lulu, Lolo, Lay, Lee, Lie. I don't care what this is. They all about to get indicted. Aubrey's husbands is what I'm hearing, is in bed with the feds. Spins, Vince, anything like that. These are idiots. And it's all because they hanging with somebody named Mike. Like whoever this person, the Mike is in this equation, they all was so thirsty to be around this Mike energy, or the Mike energy is the problem. It's like they have like too much pull or too much money or something, and they're so like desperate to impress this person, or desperate to, like, what do you call it, like, work with them, work for them, work around them. You get what I'm saying? Not realizing, like, what Kendrick say, celebrity don't mean integrity, you fool. Like, that's what this is. So it's like, just because somebody got money don't mean that they a good person. Just because somebody got money don't mean that, they somebody to idolize. And that's what this is. Aisha, Isha, anything like that. And they Asha, they were idolizing something or somebody, and this person is about to ruin their whole life because they, again, are getting them locked up. So it's like, dang, like, you was listening to such and such, following such and such, and now what? You getting fingerprinted, right? Jason's. This is stupid. Like, all because they was being a hater, bro. Like, it's nothing else to this. They're going to jail, Amari, because they were being haters. Like, this is so stupid. Like, you don't have ops. Y'all was stalking somebody on behalf of somebody that's obsessed with them. And at this point, rest. Now you're going to jail because of this person. And it's stupid. Just because y'all want it to be messy. Tanisha, Tamisha. Anything like that. They all going to jail. This is stupid. All because one of their family members or friends is hateful. And just, like, literally a super hater. Like, just a super hater and a stalker and obsessed with somebody. Nakai's is what I'm hearing. This is dumb. Thank you so much.